I'm joined now on the news by the Force Public Relations Officer, Muyiwa Adejobi. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 10. This is one viral video too many. What do you make of this latest development? Some say it means nothing really has changed so far.
Well, it's just quite unfortunate to have experienced this situation again. We were shocked when we saw the video that went viral recently, when we saw some of special constabularies who were recruited and trained thereof. Is an agenda, one of the part of initiative of community policing to have special constabularies, and they're under the supervision of our DPOs. There are some states that have keyed into this scheme. So Oyo is one of the states, and we have them working with our DPOs in all our areas, particularly in Oyo State. And the DPO in charge of this Ojongoju division in Oyo Town deployed them along this route, and they came across this Dutch woman rider, and you cannot see what we experienced. It's quite unfortunate, and that shows the level of the literacy, carelessness, and what have you, or professionalism on the part of these men. The three of them captured in the video were actually special constabularies, though there is an officer who was around too, and they were deployed by the DPO. The CP, Oyo State, has taken up the case. They have been identified. The rank and file there have been detained. The senior officers have been queried. The disciplinary procedure is still ongoing, but this has been condemned. We are shocked to have experienced this at this digital age. So it's quite unfortunate. We'll continue to try our best possible to make sure we sanitize the system. And like I contained the statement we issued today that we are going to intensify our efforts. The IGP Kawadi Egbetokun has approved the reorientation program for all officers of Nigeria Police Force.
ACP Adejobi, how much result is this reorientation program having? Because personally, I am shocked that you are shocked that police is asking for bribe. Police still ask me for money on the way to work today. I traveled to Ifa yesterday, the same thing happened. Are you saying that the police isn't aware how endemic this challenge is within the force?
The police is part of our system. It's a general problem. It's a general pandemic that is eating deep in our system in Nigeria. So police is part of the system. But the fact is, police is a responsible organization, a civil organization that should be very close to members of the public. So if you have some of these men along roads at various points demanding for money, extorting innocent Nigerians, this is not what the force headquarters or the IGP will support. And that's why you see that when we punish them, we identify them, we punish them, we make all this public. Police remains that organization that will fish out the hearing officers, punish them, and make that public to Nigerians of the whole world to see. So the reorientation program of the IGP is very, very key, because we have noticed that there is need for us to do general reorientation of officers and men. And the IGP has mandated that every officer of the police must attend training school or must attend a course, at least a course in a year or two minimum. So this we are sure is going to help us, because knowledge is very key. There are so many things we need. We have reviewed our curriculum in all the training schools to be in tandem with present happenings and realities across the globe. So these men need to run through this curriculum. They need to run through these ideas we have of modern policing to assist us. It's very key, and we love the situation that this video came out like this. If it's not, that's why we always encourage Nigerians to always inform us of incidences they come across along our major ways. So it's very key, and this is what the IGP is saying. So these men are going to face the music accordingly, and many others like that. They should use this as an example to see that the police will not condone any act of unprofessionalism, any corrupt practices from any angle in Nigeria. It's very, very key. So this is what they are going to do, and this video, you get the men captured there, they are detention. The officer in charge of that place has been queried. As an officer on ground has seen this video. there.
All right.
That one has been queried, and the DPO of that place, Ojongodu Division in Oyo State,
All right.
has been queried too for lack of supervision of this man.
That's our time. Hopefully the police is able to break free from this perception. Force Public Relations Officer Muyiwa Adejobi, thank you so much for talking to us on the news tonight.